Hey guys, so another day of trading. So actually, I just want to point out I'm quite tired today. I just got back from the gym, did some did some arms, but I was like puking before. So yeah, I noticed I was at the, this is gonna sound bad, but I was in the gym and some guy next to me, which I mean they don't always smell bad, but I'm just saying like they tend to. This Indian guy was next to me, and he was bro, he stank. And I was really trying not to um, let it get to me, but I was already feeling kind of like nauseous. That's the word, yeah. So yeah, it's kind of getting to me. I'm feeling much better now, but it'd probably be like the smartest idea not to trade, but because it's a small account, I know that I'm going to play smart, and I thought that it would be a good idea also. Like, if I end up being stupid today, like I should make punishments for myself. Um, I don't know exactly yet what I should do. So if you guys have an idea, let me know. But I'm thinking like I am Mexican, but I'm not the best with spice. So I was thinking maybe I could do something like that where like I'll eat something hot or whatever. Or I mean, it could be something stupid like a fitness thing, like I don't know, 50 push-ups or whatever. Or I don't know. But I do think like that would make sense because at least it's some kind of deterrent from me being stupid today. Also, like, yeah, I want. um, if you ever have like that gambling itch, which sometimes trading kind of gets that, um, it's sometimes a good idea to warm up with some gambling and let this crush your spirits, and then hop on to the trading. So we'll go through everything that happened yesterday in a sec. But I just want to, as you can see, I'm gonna start with 100. I mean, okay, okay, I'll win. Nice. We'll do a couple hands. I won't play very long. Um, should we just go? Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Fuck it, hit me. Okay. Can we make it back? If I get to 100, I'll quit. Let's just make it back. Hit me. All right, what's that? Okay, okay, okay. I'm in. We made 50 back. Let's just keep playing all in. It's good. Yeah, until we bust. All right. So there we go. That's gambling for you. That shit sucks. Okay. I mean, it's fun, but like clearly, it's very easy to lose money. Arguably, trading is just as easy if you're being stupid. So, um, not this is related to trading, but like I'm drinking this peach creatine, and I've replaced this with instead of taking pre-workout, I'll just take like caffeine pills. A lot cheaper, and like I always had that itch, like oh, I don't want to just drink water all the time, and I want to drink something. So at least I'm getting my creatine in, and I get some flavor, and it actually tastes quite nice. So, all right, so let's check in, see what happened. Quickly, I have the news here on my other monitor. So we got news coming up in about 9 minutes here for the pound, the euro, and the U.S. dollar is at 6:30. So this session will be quite volatile. We're not going to be risky, and we got the whole thing of like I can still feel a bit of mental fatigue. So yeah, I don't. I guess we're doing. I don't know why I reverted to. I have black and white. You know what? We'll leave it as. The thing is, I know for a lot of people it's like a psychological thing. If you have colors like red and green, you know, psychologically you're seeing red, it starts to stress you out sometimes when when like you're going down and you're seeing that red. So I did notice actually that helped a bit by, I mean, you'll get used to it, but for some people, just having that little extra edge of like, especially if you're scalping and stuff, seeing those red candles can, if you're not in the best mindset, it can really affect you. So um, I guess it reverted back to these. I don't really like how they're green. I used to have it like blue and pink, and it was kind of nice. As you can see, like I have this pink and blue. I kind of like that color scheme. Um, I completely forget how to do this. So, oh, I'm gonna use trading view in a minute. Settings. Oh, there we go. So we'll do body black, I guess. And, I mean, we can just make them all black. Why not that? Black, black. I'm saying it a bit. Okay. There. I don't think they have my time. It's, make sure like it's in your time. But New York works. Uh, this is just 2 hours or 2 hours ahead for me. So, all right, we'll leave it like that. That looks fine. I think that's better. We might switch it up later, depending. For now, we'll just leave it like that. Okay. So yeah, none of these ended up playing out. It's stuck in that range. It never came back. Um, Interesting. So it just kept going up. So yeah, if you would have been aggressive yesterday, that would have worked out for you. But I try not to be aggressive, and unless I really see an opportunity where I'm like, I gotta take advantage of that. But yeah, I didn't. Oh, turns out if we go to our paper trading, I'm sure we're about to see what happened to our trade. I think we took a buy yesterday, and it looks like that we would have got stopped out. Let's see, count history. All right, yeah, we took a loss yesterday. So yeah, I thought it wasn't the best idea. So it's good that we didn't risk it on my actual account. So I guess the good news for the pound was not enough to keep it that momentum pushing up or change the momentum, arguably. So yeah, I wish it would have kept where I entered. I think this is where I entered. Yeah. Okay. Wait. What? No, that's not right. It is right. I don't remember. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I guess I could look at the history there, but so yeah, the pounds was in the news coming in 5 minutes. Okay, so we'll see how this reacts to it. Maybe it could change the momentum here. It is red folder, so it's significant. Yeah. Oh, what did I have here? Oh, is this the trade I took? This might have been it, eh? All right, well, we'll delete that. Obviously, that didn't work. Why is this? Is this a supplier? All right, let's zoom out here. Okay, so it's still supply, previous day low. It did take the previous day low, so we'll delete that. This, this. Okay, yeah, I do remember talking about how I didn't like how there's a weekly fair value gap and there's a daily one. You can see, like, look, it filled it. So this is irrelevant now. This is irrelevant. But now that it's kind of took that liquidity, we might be looking for a change here. We want to see some confirmation. You can see that obviously it's still here is stomp. What the hell was that? There's a downtrend still. So we want to see it break that. So maybe around here, I'd want to see it break strong, like an impulse candle, a strong break of that, and then I'd look to get back in maybe on a retracement or something like that. So there's 3 minutes left. I'll just let it kind of do its thing. We'll check in on anything I missed here. So, 1 sec, somebody's knocking on my door. What? Yeah, that was just my sister knocking on my door. Okay. Yeah, you can see here, BPRs are usually a good thing to look for. So it came down off this BPR, and it could continue up. If we go maybe on the 5 minute, there could have been a trade here, just based off that BPR. To be honest, so it's yeah, there's a tiny one here. You could have taken trade off of this. Would have entered you here. Yeah, you could have done like scalping here, honestly. So yeah, we might try a scalp today. I know that I said I was going to be smart or try to be smart. So again, it is a demo. I want to just get back into the habit of trading. So I'm okay being a little more risky on my demo account. But if I make like a real stupid decision where I look back tomorrow and I'm like, damn, what the hell was I thinking? Then I'll definitely, I think it is kind of a good idea to give myself a punishment or something. 1 minute till news drops here, and that'll be news for euro and the pound. So yeah, we'll probably see a decent impulse here. So I'll leave it on for now, and then we can check in on euro GPY. What else am I seeing? There's one other one that, oh my gosh, excuse me, I was looking at. Okay, well, we're not in an Asian session. But I guess we could try trading Asian session. Jeez, Asian session. But yeah, it doesn't really work out. I mean, we could do indices and stuff like that on. Yeah, I don't really like trading the UK indices. It doesn't really work as well. Gold, like I said, we could try trading gold, honestly. Um, but yeah, I've been trying to. That's the thing. You shouldn't have too many. I've noticed this. I mean, I know it's different for everybody. Uh, if you do it right and do it smart, you can still do it. But it's probably best not to have like a lot of things that you're monitoring, because you'll notice the more and more time you spend on a certain currency or a few certain currencies, you'll start to kind of like get the groove of like how they move, and you'll just get better at trading them. But like if you're all over the place, it's going to be harder for you to find trades. You're going to miss trades more because you're not looking, you're all over the place, you're scattered. So it's better to be focused, be like, okay, I kind of like how this one trades. This one's more volatile. That's kind of more style. This one's more slow. I like that better, and kind of just find what works best for you. I've had good success with the Euro JPY. Oh my goodness, Euro JPY. Gosh, in the past, but it's quite volatile sometimes. Um, but sometimes I like trading like that. I know that I'm risking more, so I'll do a smaller position size if I'm trading Euro GPY usually. Um, Euro USD is probably like the most like beginner level one to do for most people. It's still impulses and stuff, but it's a little bit more predictable, a little bit more slow. I'd say the pound is about the same. Euro USD uh, is usually like the go-to for most people. I think. I don't know if that's changed or not. I know there's like, uh, wow, the trends and stuff where like some people switch it up or whatever. All right, so here we go. The news came out. It's been 2 minutes of me yapping away, and it's finding some ground. So it's been a bit bullish here. I don't know if that's gonna be short lived or whatever, but like I do think this. I mean, you could argue like, hey, let's wait for it to break this big impulse area. But even if it broke this area right here, it's you could consider it okay. Now we're starting to get bullish, maybe. Um, just because I'm more of a cautious trader, I wouldn't. Yeah, I probably wouldn't take until maybe it tests this area, came back down. But like, I don't know. We're looking at least for this area to be broken before trying to get in for buys. It's still bearish in my eyes. If we look on the 1 hour here, yeah, we're still bearish. I'd say this bearish still. Yeah. And if we even zoom out here, uh, filled that weekly fair value gap. Let's go on the 4 hour. Okay. We'll just draw this out quickly here. I'm trying to gonna try to keep the videos under like 30 minutes. So I might like pause here and there, um, and like skip the boring stuff of me just like charting it up and just record the entries. But I know maybe some people appreciate that I'm showing this. Basically, all I'm using is this imbalance. I mean, you can do it yourself. I don't really need the detectors or these. Oh my gosh, what are they called? Whatever these indicators. I don't really need them, but it's nice to have them because it's like it confirms kind of what you're thinking, and it's also just like a faster way. I don't really have to be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do it here. It's just faster this way. So I just mainly use these two indicators. I have other ones sometimes, like if I'm doing stocks and whatever. It's nice to have like, wow, my camera just turned off. Volume profile and whatever. Um, wow, sorry about that. I guess the camera doesn't want to work on me. And I'm gonna have to cancel the video if I stop. So I'm just gonna, I guess, have a black screen. So we'll change this to 4 hour supply here, and I think if we go to the 15 minute, we can get a better idea, kind of like the new supply area. So it's still this. I guess this would still be a supply, but we kind of got here, tiny little one here, little supply area here. I mean, you can be more specific with it, but I'm just getting a general area. So we'll just say that. I used to be like really like, oh no, it needs to be like the exact little wick and stuff like that. And I guess that's more important for when you're scalping or whatever. But if you're just getting like zones and you're drawing things out, giving yourself kind of an idea of what's going on, then yeah, you don't need to be as precise. So, but if you're going for precision, yeah, go to those lower time frames, and you can draw it out here. So you'll see here, like there's one there, there's one there, there's one here, yeah. So, well, just quickly check what is the daily low and all that stuff. I do like having those up on the chart. So, our previous day low got wicked, and it smacked into a BPR, and came into this order block. So this candle here, which was at 11 p.m. Damn, I had just gone back from the gym at this point. If I would have like been on the charts, got in there, um, you could have got. We'll go to 5 minute real quick. We got a trade there. I honestly might have to cut this video into two sections. It's unfortunate. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to make it too long. Sorry, what? 11 p.m. Oh, okay, so it's not 11 p.m. Oh no, it's because I'm done. So here's a change of character. Came back in here. Okay, so it would have been something like this. Add your stop loss here, and you could have been targeting. Let's just say to 101. You actually would not have got that. Interesting. It's still bearish. If you were doing a more aggressive one though, like I don't know, off of right beneath the change of character, so beneath this. Whoa, what is that, like 1 pip? Yeah, I wouldn't have taken that. That's 2 pips. That's a crazy entry. Maybe on the 1 minute you could have got something, but usually I'd put like my stop loss in there. Um, I would have got wicked in here, but you're using the change of characters, coming back in, and you're looking for at least a 1-to-1 with a scalp like this. Scalps, I don't like going for those higher, um, bigger targets. I'll just take a 1-to-1, usually 2-to-1, something like that. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Take the small wins, and I'll be risking less. So it'll be like 0.25 usually risk. Anyways, it looks like it might play out. Um, we missed that obviously. So this one, excuse me. Let's zoom out here. What I'm looking at. Okay. So obviously this is like that area here. I would draw this as kind of like an order block. Um, yeah. Um, so here, a little supply area. You can be more specific in the lower time frames, but we just draw that as an area. It's an area support here. So we'll just draw that key zone, and we'll do a little fib here from here to this supply. Uh, so yeah, it's in discount if you were entering here, but I'd want it at least. Usually, I try to have it hit 62. You can see here there's equal lows on the higher time 1 hour. What about the 4 hour? Nothing. Just a yeah. It's a fat. It's a fat demand for a value gap, which yeah. You can see here clearly that it's tapped in and respected half of it. So that's bullish, but it's I guess the news is being quite bullish for it. It's starting to gain that momentum back. So if we go here on the 5 minutes, yeah, I'd wait for a change of character here. We haven't seen anything. It needs to break. Oh, I guess it kind of broke that area. Here it's just It was just ranging. Kind of broke it. It would be a better signal if it like impulsed and broke with some momentum, and then you could more confidently take an entry there. Zoom in here a bit more. I don't love this price action. It's pretty choppy, but I mean, arguably you could try getting in here somewhere, have like a limit order, and yeah, like I said, I want to see a stronger break here, a stronger change of character, but like I said, I'm gonna try to be smart. I'm not gonna take a trade as of now. Honestly, guys, it's kind of looking like maybe. Oh wow! Look at that. Euro USD being bullish. Okay, this is interesting. I'll give myself 5 minutes to to kind of chart this up. So we'll actually change this here to up here. So, all right, well, we want it in discount. You could even say this area right here is in the order block. I guess the news for the Euro USD is not clear, like not bullish or. See, where is it? Oh, the Euro news doesn't come out till 6:15. Okay. Okay, never mind that. We might I mean, we could try trading the at that time, but that means I wouldn't have a lot of sleep. That's maybe not the best idea. You could limit order, I guess. If we switch it up here and we do something like this, I mean, you'd want it to at least. I don't want it to come down here into this order block. I don't really. I guess it's in discount here, so you could try. Then you would have to arguably like trade off of this area. I was just saying I had tax. That was weird. Okay. I don't know. So zoom out a bit. Yeah. Did come down. I'd wait for it to get a bit more of a discount. It's too up there and kind of chasing at this point. So I'd want to see it pull down a bit. Um, yeah, you could try scalping it, but I just know mentally I'm starting to fade a little bit. So it's probably not the best idea for me to. It takes a lot of mental energy. I don't know. Maybe some people don't need a lot of mental energy scalping, but I know I do. I'm like you gotta like stare at the charts. You're making decisions in seconds sometimes. So depends on obviously what time frame you're choosing. I know you can get into like yeah here 1 second, 5 second, and I've seen people trade off of these like literally the 1 seconds, which is insane to me. The the most I've tried is the 1 minute, but even then like yeah it's kind of tough trading off the 1 minute. You'd kind of be using the 1 minute and the 5 minute and the 15 minutes. Uh, like I said, I'm more of a limit order. I should maybe plan this out better. I know this is the thing that caused me trouble before, and it's something I had to learn the hard way. Is a lot of the time you're just going to be sitting around and waiting, and nothing's going to happen, and you're not going to get the trade you want. You're not going to have those trades that are screaming buy. But the thing is, if you are patient, there's going to be those trades that are like amazing and are screaming, "Hey, buy, buy, buy!" And your limit orders are going to work out really well sometimes. Obviously, that's not guaranteed, but basically, my point being that patience pays off, and there's a lot of in trading. There's a lot of sitting on your hands. You want to like make something happen. You want to get in there. You want to trade, and that's why I was like, making this whole joke of like, go gamble because like quite literally, when you're forcing things, you are kind of gambling and using your emotions. And trading is not. When I first started, it was fun and it was exciting. And there's definitely parts of it that can be, but for the most part, it's pretty boring, honestly. So yeah. Anyways, I might check in a bit and make like a part two or something. I know maybe people don't want to watch that or whatever, but yeah, I apologize. It's being kind of a boring trading session. Uh, I'm not going to force anything as of now. Like I said, mentally I'm not the sharpest right now, so I don't want to try scalping, and it's not looking like anything's happening for my limit orders, or like anything has developed yet where I would be confident in trading. It feels like right now I'd be trying to chase a trade. So I'm gonna call it quits there. Let me know if you guys want me to do anything more. I do want to try to make these trading sessions a bit more enjoyable to watch. It's quite boring sometimes, but yeah, this is. I mean, that's the reality of trading. Is it is quite boring. You can, yeah, I'll think of some stuff, but if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. And if you have questions or whatever insights, let me know. I'll end the video there. I apologize. I'm gonna need to get a new webcam pretty soon here because it's happened a few times here where I'll just be recording and it just randomly it just gives out. So uh, yeah. Anyways, peace.